Hello all, I'm Nick Calabro, and I want to quickly talk about some business tactics, how you can actually niche down or niche out and branch out and try to find new, interesting, different clients that you want to work with. Let's do it. So ultimately, you have to think about, first of all, what kind of business are you running, right? So if you're running, say, for example, a consulting agency, maybe you have a team, maybe you're solo, whatever it may be, okay? Understand, first of all, build out a business model canvas, right? Understand who your clients are, understand what the value that you're providing is. Pardon the wind here, by the way. So once you have that figured out, understand like what kind of clients do you want? So it may be very possible that your services apply to everyone. You may say to yourself, oh, every business on the planet would be better off with my services, okay? That's probably true with a lot of businesses, at least what they think very early on at first, right? Of course, we're all arrogant and think that like, oh yeah, I can help anybody, like, you know, whatever. But no. And the reason for that is you have to talk to people, right? Business is about people. People are buying from people. People are drawn to people. So, no one cares about your actual service, right? They care about you. They care about what you're giving them. Okay, now, if you can't talk to that person intelligently, eloquently, correctly, they're not gonna buy from you. Okay, so if you choose a niche, right? Like say you're targeting, easy one is real estate agents, because there are so many of them, right? If you're targeting real estate agents, then know real estate, okay? Like if you're talking to a real estate agent and they're like, oh yeah, you know, I'd love to increase the ARV on some properties that I'm gonna buy, and you're like, what's ARV? Okay, they're gonna get pissed. I mean, sure, they might just go with it. They might just let you say that and like go along with it. But how much better would you look if you're like, oh yeah, you know, I work with increasing ARV all the time. That's our specialty. Okay, then two things happen. First, they like you more, right? You're speaking their language. They know that they can trust you. You're not just an expert in your field, but you also are familiar with their field, okay? Secondly, you can charge more, okay? There are tons of consultants. How many real estate consultants are there? Okay, still probably a lot, but you get my point. There are fewer, okay? And if you're in that smaller, more exclusive pool, you can charge a higher and more high ticket rate. So, in addition to that, it's possible though, like maybe you don't want to be the real estate consultant and like you can be someone who has 5 really high ticket clients, okay, that you fly to, like they're paying that much money for your services and you are that good and that specialized, okay. Or maybe you just don't want to do that. You don't want to be stuck in one niche. Like you love business, you want to work with all different types of businesses. Okay, so now you're a business consultant. That's fine, okay? Just know that you're gonna have more different clients. It's like more work on your part, first of all, right? Because you're not templating anymore. You're not just doing the same thing over and over again anymore. You're actually working a little harder for each client. You're learning something new for each client. If that's what you want, please, by all means, okay, that's lovely. Thank you. Call me. But if that's not what you want, okay, and you want to be so specialized, you want to basically be, you know, the cutting, bleeding edge of that industry, right? You want to write theses and like become a PhD in that field, then that's another idea. That's another road to take. Okay, you have to understand who is your client though. So at some point, sure, you dominated real estate enough that you're happy with. Then you go into other industries, right? Maybe you want to do, I don't know, whatever you want to do, okay? But you want to branch out. E-commerce, dentistry, pick one, and then you want to go do that too. Say like, oh yeah, you know, we work with tons of real estate agents and you know, brokerages, and we do these tactics, and we know they're going to work well in your industry as well. We have an expert on dentistry on the team. They're going to manage your account. Okay, cool. Like, that's great. So you're taking what you're really good at, outsourcing a little bit of what you're not so good at to someone else on your team. Okay, and then together, boom, magic, synergy, lovely business. I'm Nick Calabro. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out nickcalabro.com for more. Now, get to work.